Now it's time to peek behind the tinsel curtain of the Disney Studios and check out the making of their follow-up to the Academy Award-winning animated spectacular, The Little Mermaid. This year, Walt Disney Studios has reunited with the Little Mermaid songwriting team of Alan Menken and the late Howard Ashman, bringing to the screen the timeless fairy tale, Beauty and the Beast.
One by one, till you shout, then we'll sing you off to sleep as you die.
Beauty and the Beast is a fairy tale that I think we all grew up with. A beautiful girl whose father gets lost one day and stumbles across a beast in an enchanted castle and gradually falls in love with this beast.
Broadway star Paige O'Hara plays Belle, a beautiful young girl with a fiery spirit who finds love and adventure when she meets the Beast.
She really learns a lot about herself throughout the course of the film, and the Beast really teaches her what she's capable of.
Animator Glenn Keane experimented with hundreds of drawings to come up with the right balance of man and beast.
Now, with Beast, there's a guy who's trapped between two worlds. He's animal and he's human. We put up all these pictures on the wall of lions and gorillas and buffaloes. If you look right into his eyes, I want Belle to be able to see there's a real heart and a soul to him.
Belle doesn't see anything in Gaston, the arrogant egomaniac who wants to marry Belle.
And I've got my sights set on that one.
He's a big guy, he's a muscle-bound guy. On one hand, I have to ham it up and have him do very broad things. On the other hand, I have to be very careful with the drawing because he's supposed to be handsome. So it's walking that fine line all the way through.
It's a guess, it's a guess.
The Beast Castle is filled with enchanted objects. There's Mrs. Potts, the warm-hearted tea kettle, played by Angela Lansbury.
Mrs. Potts was very put together and a very neat little lady. You know, Mrs. Potts isn't a sun ship.
Want to see me do a trick?
Ship.
Oops, sorry. He gets into lots of mischief.
In contrast, Cogsworth, the stuffy mantle clock, tries desperately to keep everyone in order.
Close that at once, do you mind? We tell
Then there's Lumiere, the dashing candelabra, played by Broadway veteran Jerry Orbach.
Lumiere is the quintessential Frenchman. He's sort of a cross between Maurice Chevalier, Gene Kelly, and Pepe Le Pew.
It's an enchanted object, and no one knows how enchanted objects move. It's trying to give them a sense of dancing and a sense of movement with no legs and no hands. And in fairy tales, you get a sort of sense of magic.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining.
Lumiere leads the company in Be Our Guest, one of 6 new Ashman and Menken songs.
And it's being entertaining that really is what holds, I think, audiences of all ages.
Disney artists get swept up in the process as well.
Animators are actors with pencils, and they do what Tom Cruise does, except they do it through the ends of their fingers.
600 Disney animators and artists spent 4 years drawing, sketching, and painting, creating over 250,000 hand-painted cells to breathe life into every character. Then, using state-of-the-art computer technology, they were able to add new dimensions to the process.
We're working on one sequence when they fall in love. And because we're generating the ballroom in the computer, we can get all sorts of great crane shots and camera moves that you wouldn't normally be able to achieve conventionally. And the hand-drawn animation they'll enhance each other.
It's another level of movement and sophistication, and hopefully for the audience, another level of involvement where you feel like you're really there with them.
As old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast.
The real stars of the film are an extraordinary cast of characters that take their place alongside the most memorable and magical creations in the Disney family. Now they're enchanting us with their romance, beauty, and adventure as they take us on another Disney animated joyride.